It was funny.
It is funny. But no. It does not do sinkage.
Sinkage-wise, it just made it a pain.
So, Dad, remember how I said I was supposed to have 2 meetings tomorrow?
Yeah.
Ellen said everyone's gotten sick because they went outside.
Oh, good grief.
Everyone in her household. So, they're not feeling so good. They got worse as of today.
You can stay back there.
Cool, so I'm dead. So essentially she said everyone's gotten sick in their household and everyone feels awful. And then also someone got traumatized because someone was picking their feet in public.
Could you imagine picking these things in public?
Well, they ended up going to a couple of government buildings, if that makes sense. For like paperworks and such.
Hi,
and, like,
how
business.
you doing? It's nice for you to be back.
Is it?
Wakey wakey.
So essentially they went to a couple of different government buildings and now they think they're sick.
Well, I found a knife for you.
So I may or may not have meetings tomorrow, essentially, Dad.
Oh, okay.
No idea.
I found a knife for you. Do you know what the knife was?
No.
A 5 to 7.
Ah! No!
We do this to each other every once in a while.
It's gross.
And I had to pick up a good scroll.
Where is it? Where's the damn meat?
Oh no. I sold it.
Oh. Okay.
Because it was stupid and no.
Yeah. Okay, so we were just here. Let's leave. So yeah, I may not have meetings tomorrow anymore.
Ready to try it again? Time to die again.
Woo! Oh yeah, also Stacy's car damage was not as bad as we thought from the cone.
Okay.
Apparently all the cone did was remove, she called it a shield?
Mm-hmm.
That piece under the front part of the car on the bottom side. That's all I took off, which was poorly attached in the first place.
Yep. It's supposed to have 4 screws, not 1.
I have no idea what happened there aside from someone hit something, it busted, right?
Yep.
Apparently she needs a complete brake overhaul.
Ooh. That's not happy.
Which is why the car shudders when it brakes.
Hey.
Violently.
Yes, turn around.
So, essentially what happens is if I even so much as start slowly braking, once they start engaging, they start shuddering and shivering and the whole car can rock. And you feel it.
Yeah.
So, according to her, they had to change the brake fluid.
Okay. That's a plus.
Yeah. There's no Googling this sound. The warble is the rotor's not grabbing and or the broken boot. It's old, but we're fixing it. It may be spending more than it's worth, but it's got 46,000 miles on it. So, It was a hand-me-down from Grandma anyway, and apparently she's really rough with brakes.
Yep. She has a tendency to stomp on them.
So that explains the wear and tear, because Stacy's like, I wouldn't do that, and you're not that bad that it should have broken that fast. If that makes sense?
Yep.
With my driving?
What? Why did it... Okay, that's not good.
What?
When the music stops all of a sudden like that. Usually means one of two things.
Needs a front brake job, brake fluid flush, and a ball joint boot needs replacing.
Oh, I found you one of your necklaces.
$2,000, Dad. Also, nah, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Okay.
It's my ring.
I found you a pair of boots. Hey, bub. I found you a pair of boots.
Yeah, no. No. If you think about it, it's technically 15, because the Dex will give you 6 more. No.
Still no. Fat no.
So, also Grandma wanted to pass along, gobble gobble wishes, according to my aunt. Yeah, Mom was trying to call about Thanksgiving plans. Well, Grandma called her at work, Mom picked up at work, and then had to leave because customers.
Yeah, I still don't understand the whole, why couldn't you have just told her, hey, I'll call you back when I get home. You know, it's one of those. If you're at work, do the work. Please don't chill on a phone call.
Yeah.
1, it's not safe for workers. 2, depending upon what you're doing. And I haven't found a job yet, especially in retail or anything of that sort, where they say you can be on your phone and actually take phone calls, unless it's from somebody at work.
Yes.
And then they usually say, don't use your personal phone for it.
Yeah, if I'm calling you, I call you from the Arby's phone.
No, otherwise I'm not picking up.
Yeah. But that's like, it's an emergency, not, hey Mike, can you pick up some gas on the way? Can you pick up some, like, stuff on the way home before Walmart closes?
Oh, you mean like your mother did with her meds the other day?
She had us text. She did not call your work. And she made me do it.
Yeah, she's done it before enough times. Have your mana.
Yep.
A little bit of mana for you.
I have fast swing. Swing.
I need to get my stun going.
Swing. Anyway,
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
So yeah, I didn't fuck up.
Swung both times.
I didn't fuck up the car as bad as I thought I did with that cone.
Mm-hmm. I didn't think you did.
No, but there was a way.
The concern was not a bad thing.
Okay.
Did you get the morning star down here?
No. I've been trying to get back into my writing.
Still not happening so well, huh?
No, not really. I brought up that one story that I started like years ago with my guild leader, because he mentioned like symbolism and shit, and it's like in a group of 75 authors, Most of them are like, I just did the thing because I like the thing. There was no symbolism behind it, and everyone who reads is like, no, there's a deeper, more hidden meaning.
There's gotta be one.
And I'm like, yes, there has to be one. And the author's like, nah, I
wanted it that way.
I liked it. It's like, why'd you add this clock in your book? Because I like the fucking clock.
Yeah.
It has a deeper meaning. It must. It symbolizes something. No, I just put it in there because I like it.
I like the
and
old
it's like
clock.
most of them's answers are like that. Like, I did it because I like it.
Mm-hmm.
My answer is no, there is a deeper hidden meaning. That's how I write. There is symbolism. I do everything for a reason most times. However, it reminded me of a story where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have a chess game be an entire, like, symbolistic conversation between two characters talking in code while playing a game.
It was one of the longest saves we have.
No, we've had longer.
Before we changed consoles.
Dad? What do you mean we changed consoles? This is the same console.
Back when we had the old one.
Oh, yeah, the one that's in my freaking thing.
Yep.
With broken dark cloud still inside. The disc basically shattered inside of the console. As we've talked about before! You beat the game. You beat the game. Now the disc explodes inside the console and it just shoots out little pieces of glass. No. This one didn't do that.
It just blew up.
It started falling apart, and it's fallen apart inside of the old PS2.
It's okay.
We don't have the heart to take it out and throw it away. Neither the console nor the disc.
It was many years that it served us very well.
Yeah. Honestly, don't know why I still have it at this point. Memories. Anyway,
How about some ringmail gloves at 59?
Excuse me? Where are those? Yes, please.
Right here.
Aw, look at my little stubby thing with the fingers all punched out.
Also the spikies on the side.
No, look how short and stubby they are.
Mm-hmm.
That's the part that's best. Just focus on the cuteness.
It kind of reminds me of the ones up there in red.
Just focus on the cuteness, okay? Just there's nothing else to see here. Hey, Squeak!
Hey, baby Squeak.
There's a baby coming in here. My squeaker!
Yeah. Is there anything else that might be useful?
Like I said, we're sleepy.
Please don't mind us. I'm very tight. Ooh, I got my rings now. I needed those.
Let's see. What were we discussing first?
Well, that should help.
Oh yeah, so I was gonna have an entire chess game play out as a conversation between two characters, and
She'd have to understand chess first.
yeah, I don't know how to play chess. I've thought about having Dad walk me through it, but I'm like, it's a very specific conversation, and I'd have to plot out the conversation first in order to, like, really have this happen. And my guild leader's response to that, by the way, was, glad you didn't do it, because then actual chess players would start coming for you. And I'm like, well, that's the point of me learning how to do it right. So that I don't piss them off.
It also depends. Because you have your quick players.
The best part is it's not even a main focus. It's not a main focus of the entire plot. It's just a conversation.
And you have basically two kinds of players. You have your speed players and you have your normal. People who play to relax, and play over long periods of time. Those are the ones you gotta...
My two characters...
won't pay attention.
One of them... Well, I remember the one is supposed to be like a hyper-intelligent being. So, we've got slow player, most likely.
Yeah.
And the other one is probably also a slow player, I imagine.
It all depends.
Well, they're also trying to take their time and have a conversation silently using this chess game. So.
Yeah, it's going to take time.
Boss fight?
Yep.
Hang on.
That's why I was saving.
Well, let's edge the map, because it doesn't start till we talk to Laszlo, I believe. Unless this is a halfway point.
I think this is the one right before it.
No, this is the boss room. That was fast. I'm just gonna go search that corner.
I don't think there's anything over there, but we can look.
Yeah. It doesn't start, though, till we talk to Laszlo, so we don't have to worry about it, but we edge the map just in case.
Yeah, we can go through the middle. It's not gonna hurt.
I mean, what do you think? Do you think I'd really piss off some chess people by trying to have a conversation using chess?
No,
it's
because
a silent conversation too. They don't say anything.
Even a badly played chess game can still convey.
I think what inspired me to do that was the fact that I've heard that, like, come over here. You come here. Come to me. Come to me. Okay. Well, sit still for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, so, like, having a sword fight can be a conversation in and of itself. That's sometimes how, like, in fiction, people communicate with each other. You just have a big old fight. It's no words. Just poking you.
It depends. Because most times, two people having a conversation like that, they usually need to be at least close to the same skill level. Because it's no fun if they're completely different skill levels, because then one's basically just playing with the other.
So you want to go this way now? But that's why I'm like, chess.
And again, skill level does matter. As long as they're pretty close in skill level, they should be fine.
Well, one is severely outpacing the other, but they can keep up. Intelligence-wise, but I would say, I don't know. It's a conversation is the plan. That's why they're doing it.
All this trouble over one so small as you. In my many years, never have you small ones caused as much trouble as you have now, with all your deals and oaths and deceptions. I regret ever allowing Pellis through my gate. I regret the oath I swore to make him.
Then why'd you do it?
Because he made a mistake.
When he told me you were coming here and ordered me to slay you, I thought you must be a giant, some great hero of legend. I actually thought you might be able to kill me. I see that Pellis has insulted me yet again by delivering a nuisance to my door.
I think you're underestimating there, buddy.
Another time, I might have let you go on your way without bloodshed. I gave Pellis my word that I would dispose of you. And I am no oathbreaker.
Well?
Yeah.
You may have a moment to pray to whatever gods you will, little one. It is the least I can do before you join them.
Yep, we're joining the Pantheon, not going to heaven. Ha 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 ha. But, next time. Because we have about a minute. Or less. So, next time, join us next week on this episode of Oh Fuck, Time to Kill the Giant Man.
Again.
Alright. So, subscribe if you guys want to. We don't really care if you do, but if you do, you get to see more content like this. And don't forget to ding dong about you ding dongs.
And have a horribly wonderful day.
You're gonna go do something. Shit.
Person's gonna punk you thing. Because it's it.
It is. It's green.